I am your host, Deets. Today, our weekly theme is grace. And I know we've heard about the story about Jesus in the tomb, where Jesus got buried. 3 days later, they opened up the tomb and he was gone. So we're gonna be making a treat that's kind of like that. We're gonna be putting a marshmallow inside of some crescent rolls, and we're gonna watch it disappear. Ooh. So what you'll need for this, fairly simple ingredients: crescent rolls, marshmallows, some butter, some sugar, and some cinnamon. So the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna get our baking tray, and we're just gonna quickly grease this. We don't want it to stick or anything like that, so we're just gonna quickly grease this up. Just like that, so nothing will stick to it. And the next thing that we have to do, open our crescent rolls. So, oh, by the way, I already have the oven preheating. Just follow the directions on yours. Mine's going to 350. Just follow whatever temperature it says on your pack. So open this, give that a good whap, get it open, and then, oh, look at this. Coming out, put that nice on our cutting board. Shoo that trash away. Then we're gonna unroll this. How they're already cut, so we're gonna just kind of follow what it tells you to do. All right, so we have one like that. And you're gonna need two. You're gonna need two for each marshmallow. No. That's what you're gonna want. You're gonna wanna put the long ends at each other and kind of have it so these edges right there make a right angle. Great, so now our butter is all melted, and we're gonna actually be rolling our marshmallows in this. So we wanna add a little bit of extra flavor. Now what I'm gonna be using is I'm gonna take some sugar. We're gonna put some sugar in there. That'll go good. We're gonna go ahead, take some cinnamon as well. Put that in our butter. And we're gonna stir that up and get that all incorporated until it's just butter, sugar, cinnamon, all delicious, all gonna be wonderful. And take a marshmallow and you wanna completely coat it in there. Now your butter might be a little hot, so maybe you wanna let it cool down for a little bit. That's perfectly fine, as long as it stays liquid, doesn't solidify. But then once the marshmallow is coated, you're gonna go ahead and put it on the crescent roll. And just to get some extra flavor, I actually don't know if this is gonna help it or not, but we're gonna put some of this butter, cinnamon, sugar on this crescent roll right here. I don't know if that's actually gonna help or anything, but hey, you know, we got the flavor, might as well use it. Oh, I should also say this, these should be overlapping a little bit. You should overlap these two crescent rolls. As I'm doing this, I'm figuring this out. And then you kind of want to press them together. They're dough, so they should easily kind of press together. Smooth that out, but you kind of want to make one dough out of the two. So do that, and then we're going to fold these edges in. Then we're going to take the top. I'm going to roll it over, and you want to press it. Now, it's okay if there's a little hole, because eventually it's going to cover up, but you don't want any holes once you're all done. We're going to roll this, and look at that, just like that. You can't see the marshmallow inside. Make sure you kind of smooth out that crack. You're just going to place it there, and we're going to make as many as my crescent roll has. You know, I have the dough out. We might as well make a few of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop these into that oven. Mine's at 350 degrees. It'll probably be 10-12 minutes. But once these are kind of nice and golden brown, that's how you'll know it's done. So now here are our crescent rolls. As you can see, one popped open. I think that was the one that was kind of small and I didn't seal it all the way. But you can tell it's got that nice golden brown color on it. So first, You're gonna want to let this cool. This is super hot. I don't want anyone to burn themselves. All right, they're pretty cool now, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take one, and if you grease your pan, it should just pop open like that. And there we have our tomb, our marshmallow tomb crescent roll, whatever you wanna call it, that sounds right. Marshmallow tomb crescent roll, here we go. So now we're gonna crack this open, and as you can see, I don't know how you can see, it's kinda empty. The marshmallow has kinda disappeared. It's kind of melted in there, huh? It has disappeared, kind of like Jesus was in the tomb. 3 days later, they opened it and he was gone. Guess what this food represents? Jesus' grace, the tomb, the story, everything. So now for the best part. I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna tell you how it is, and about why you should make this at home. This is actually a lot better than I thought. This is a really good thing. It's really fun to make, a really fun thing to do. Make at home, tastes really good. Maybe trick your parents into thinking you're making breakfast, but really it's more of a dessert. But don't tell them I said that. Anyways, this is awesome. Try it at home. Thanks for watching Treats with Deets.